Nothing compared to this deal with in people's lives. Want to change anything?
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
Got some words from the survival scrolls. Psalm 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, who revere and worship him with awe, and each of them he delivers. You could move around.
You actually look good on camera, so with the lights and stuff, yeah.
Down. I don't care what your thoughts are. Your thoughts aren't my thoughts. I used to be a film star. The industry got too small. on you. For you disobeyed my order in the wilderness of Zin during the strife of the congregation to uphold my sanctity as the waters before their eyes. And Moses said to the Lord, let the Lord, the God of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, who shall go out and come in before them, leading them out and bringing them in, that the congregation of the Lord may not be as sheep which have no shepherd.
Action.
It's so tiring saving the world from witchcraft. Wheel of life.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Pick a new one if you want.
Just that was a good one.
Do you remember which book it was, or?
Damn. And the Lord said to Moses, how long will these people provoke and despise me? And how long will it be before they believe me? Clinging to me for all the signs which I have performed among them. Will that one do? Put the finger in it this time so I don't lose the spot. And the Lord said to Moses, how long will these people provoke and despise me? And how long will it be before they believe me, trusting in me and clinging to me, for all the signs which I have performed among them? I know how the world's going to end, but I'm not going to tell you. Let me make it clear. I have nothing to do with the world ending. Sperm? And if a man hits the eye of his servant, or the eye of his maid, so that it is destroyed, he shall let him go free for his eye's sake. And if he knock out his manservant's tooth, or his maidservant's tooth, he shall let him go free for his tooth's sake. And if an ox gore a man or a woman to death, then the ox shall surely be stoned, and his flesh shall not be eaten, but the owner of the ox shall be clear.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. So. Take a photo. Yeah.
Loving. Again. And I can do it all together.
Yeah, do that.
This is nothing compared to the shit that I have to deal with in people's lives. And in the Old Testament, we had the Tower of Babel, and now we have these towers that are the modern curse upon us. Are you filming me?
That's all right.
Want to see any more behind? And they say, what is the kingdom of God like? And to what shall I compare it? It is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his own garden, and it grew and became a tree, and the wild birds found shelter and roosted and nested in its branches. To what shall I liken the kingdom of God? It is like leaven, when a woman took and hid in 3 measures of wheat flour or meal until it was all leavened or fermented. And so we journeyed on through towns and villages, teaching and making his way towards Jerusalem. Will only a few be saved and made partakers of the salvation? And he said to them, strive to enter by the narrow door. Force yourselves through it. For many, I tell you, many will try to enter and will not be able. When once the master of the house gets up and closes the door, and you begin to stand.
No.
Where was it like this?